You might not know this, but all businesses are not created equally. Some require a lot of capital to start, some can be launched with no capital at all, and some can attract free money in the form of grants. In the month of March, 3 of my very good friends who are Black women just secured grants for their businesses, and that made me think about making this video for you. Now, if you want to know what a grant is, you can watch one of my older videos where I explain to you why this is even possible. But today, I'm spilling the tea on business ideas for Black women to attract grants. There are only a specific type of businesses that make organizations and governments want to give individuals grants. So those are the kinds of business ideas I'm sharing in this video. But remember, this is not financial advice, and nothing I share in this video would make you get rich quick. I'm only sharing ideas and opportunities that are ethical, credible, and possible for you to do. So if you're a woman who feels called to launch a business of your own and you're wondering if you can access grants for your business, then hit the like button and lock in. It would give grant organizations awareness of this community, and I will be able to bring grant opportunities to you directly from grant organizations. So that's why I'm saying hit the like button and lock in. So let's get into it. The key to getting grants to fund your business, instead of relying on loans and debt and giving away your equity, is to launch a social impact business. And I'm going to share what a social impact business is so that even beyond the ideas that I share with you in this video, you can sit down after watching this video and come up with your own perfect business idea, one that you can execute and that fits into the social impact framework, so that when you do launch the business, it would be one that can attract grants. So let's go to school really quickly. A social impact business is a business that is created to make money, but also make a meaningful difference in people's lives at the same time. Now, it is not a charity. It is for profit, but also it is mission driven. Now that we understand that, I have 10 social impact business ideas for you. And number 9 is by far the most profitable one, and the one where there's still a huge gap for Black women like you to fill. So baby girl, if you miss numbers 1 to 8, make sure you don't miss number 9, because I went back and forth about whether or not to share that one with you, because I want to do it. I low-key want to do it, but I was like, you know what? The sky is big enough for all of us, so I'm sharing it with you. Number 1. Number 1 is to launch an e-commerce business with a social impact theme. What does that even mean? I'll use an example to explain this one to you. A great example for this one is Supermom Culture. Now, Supermom Culture is a Black woman-owned t-shirt brand, but it has been able to make its mark not necessarily because of the t-shirts themselves, like the fabric or the material, but because of the theme around the brand. If you're a mother, you know you want to be seen for all the effort you put into raising your kids. Most mothers want to feel seen. So motherhood is a social impact theme, okay? Because you're touching on a societal issue. Mothers working hard for the kids and not really being seen. So even though you're just making t-shirts with literally just text on it, it has a theme that can be used to tell a story of social impact. Now, if you want to launch a business like this one, it is crucial, okay? Say it after me. Crucial to use a company that you can trust. It is crucial to use a company that thousands of dropshippers have already used, a company that has a lot of reviews on Shopify. And the only company that my team and I were able to find that can do all of these things and that has this much credibility is AutoDS. And that is why when I talk about dropshipping, when I talk about e-commerce, I'm talking about AutoDS. I mean, let me show you the platform. Look at all the products that can be sold through AutoDS. Look at this. Look at the catalog. Look at how wide it is. And you don't even have to try and guess what products would do well. AutoDS has already done the homework. Now let me blow your mind with these features. There's a category called hand-picked products, where the AutoDS team handpicks and selects products that have proven to do well in the marketplace over time. Products that consistently win in the drop shipping space. On top of that, there's also a feature called trending products. I mean, look at this. You can see the products that are currently trending, that customers are currently rushing to buy right now. So there's no need for you to guess what people might want to buy from you. AutoDS has already done that work. You just have to copy and paste. And if you don't even understand fully how dropshipping works and you're listening to me, you're still like, Vanessa, this is not making that much sense to me. That's because I'm talking fast. It's a YouTube video. It's not an in-depth course. But within the AutoDS platform, there is a course. There is a course that will talk slower to you. They have a strong support team. They would help you step by step reach your success goals with dropshipping. And they handle shipping and logistics so that all you have to do is come up with a social impact theme that is profitable and that would also attract grants from organizations that align with your area of impact. I'm going to link AutoDS down in the description box and in the comment section so you can try it out for just $1 for 3 days. You're not going to get a deal like that anywhere else. But this platform exists to partner with companies that are valuable to us. And that's why I'm so thankful that AutoDS has supported this community by sponsoring today's video. Idea number 2. Number 2 is college scholarship advisory for Black families. Now, baby girl, a lot of people that don't look like us take advantages of scholarship opportunities before thinking about loans. There's so many scholarships that exist to fund different causes when it comes to getting a higher education. But a lot of families don't know this. A lot of families only think about financial aid and loans, and that is where you come in. If you know a thing or two about scholarships, maybe because you had scholarships in college, or because some people that you know have gone to college on full rides or even partial scholarships, then you could turn this into a whole business. You could advocate for Black families, you could teach them how to apply, you could coach them, and you can get to the bag. But not only do you get to the bag by having these families pay you for consultations, you also get to the bag because there are organizations that exist that care about education who would be happy to give you grants to continue your mission. This is why we love a mission-driven brand. Number 3 is maternal health support for Black women. Now, let me give you a perfect example of someone who has done this very well. Her name is Mama Denia, okay? And she has a company called Mama's Classes. And let me tell you, this girl is eating it up. Now, she's solving a real tangible problem, which is Black maternal health, because in case you haven't noticed, Black women need this kind of support. Have you been seeing the news? Have you been hearing about what's been happening to Black women who are just trying to give birth? It is wild. I mean, look at this.
A real judge, you know? Yes. My name is Michael Khalil. I'm a circuit court judge here in Jacksonville, Florida. The state of Florida has filed a petition for declaratory judgment. They're asking for an emergency C-section be granted by the court. I have not had a chance to be able to consult with my own legal representation, and I'm trying to understand how you are taking my rights away as a patient to be able to decide my own care to give me an emergency C-section against my will. Well, let me ask you about that. What about the risk to the child? Anytime you go into childbirth, whether you do a vaginal or a C-section, there's inherent risk to the mother and the baby. I have other children out here in the world that need me. If I die from a C-section, nobody on this call is going to take care of my children. Well, you have a new doctor coming on. I don't know. Yeah, no, they don't have anybody African-American that they can give me. Well, let me ask you. I don't know that. Then I don't find that race really has much to do with this, ma'am. It does have much to do with it because historically, Black people do better when they have healthcare providers that look like them. It's nobody Black in here. I'm so tired of this. I'm over this whole situation. Like, y'all are gonna make me have level 3 tracing. How bad y'all stressing me out. Ms. Doyle, that's what's going to be entered. I'm going to circulate this order, this proposed order to the other attorneys entered this in today, not requiring anything except for an emergency basis. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you spending 2 hours on a Sunday going through my medical history and fighting for my vagina and my baby.
Yeah, so if you're a nurse, a midwife, someone with skills around this is a great business idea. This is a great social impact business idea because one thing about Mama Dinia, she's getting to the bag in so many ways, but she's still making an impact. She has labor classes, she has card games, she has a course at a university, she has physical products. I mean, the girl is going hard, launching things left and right and getting to the bag while also making an impact. That is a grant attractive business for sure. And you can copy this model and just plug it into your own industry. By the way, if you already have a business, but you're trying to figure out how to make it more grant attractive, maybe by coming up with a theme or messaging around what you already do, then I have something you're going to be super excited about. It is called the Grants Playbook, and I'm going to link it down in the comment section and the description box. It's free. It's my gift to you, but you can find it down in the comment section and in the description box. Also, feel free to promote your business down in the comment section. Say your name, say what your business does, and who you serve. Because if you don't plug your business, who will? Who will? Number four is to set up a business around STEM education for Black girls because there's still a gap there and it's a social impact cause. And number 5, this is a really, really hot one. And let me tell you something, anybody can do this one by simply using ChatGPT. I'm so excited about this because it is so hot right now that I just know that any woman who grabs this one and executes is going to come back with a testimony. I know you're going to come back with a testimony because I ate with this one. And it is an AI training media platform. And if that sounds complicated to you, girl, let me break it down so you know that you can do this. You can. Now, AI is everywhere. Everyone's talking about AI. Everyone uses AI. If you don't use AI, girl, why? You want the world to leave you behind? Were you one of those people who thought Google was the enemy and now you use Google? Better jump on it. Anyway, the great thing about this one is that you can use AI to get information to teach people about how to use AI. And why I said media company is because an Instagram page that makes short videos about AI and the different ways that it can be used, that is a media company. And AI can change people's lives. It can bring people out of poverty. It can make people more productive. You can find a way to make your theme around AI a social impact theme. And not only can a theme like that attract grants, it is also highly profitable because when you start to create content about AI, which by the way, you can get the information to make the content from AI. When you start to do that, a lot of AI companies have checks and they are ready, willing, and able to sponsor people who want to talk about AI on the internet. So girl, if you're not shy, if you're not scared to put yourself out there, grab this one because 99% of people who will watch this video would not. I can bet you so many women are scared of putting themselves out there. So simply by being confident and turning on the camera on your phone, you could get this one. So jump on it, girl. Number 6 is to create a wellness brand using culturally relevant formulations and messaging. And number 7 is another one that is hot in today's season because a lot of people are dropping out of corporate or getting fired. Okay, so people are going through a lot of career transitions. Some people are transitioning from the 9-to-5 to entrepreneurship. Some people are transitioning from one industry to another. Some people are transitioning from one company to another. And usually when people are transitioning, they need help. They're confused about a lot of things, and that is where you come in. You could be a career transition coach, and you can start showing up on LinkedIn so that you can build credibility and build trust. And when people start to follow you, you can start to offer your services and get to the bag. But on top of that, you could also position yourself as someone who is solving one of the SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals. You can look that up and pick which SDG you think you would fit best in and run with it because that is where the grant money is. Number 8 is similar to this one, but it's industry specific. So if you're a doctor, for example, or if you're a nurse, or if you're a teacher, you can do industry specific employment readiness coaching. And number 9, the one that I told you to wait for, you did not wait in vain. You did not wait in vain because I'm about to put you on serious game. This one is high impact, high income, high profile, high prestige. Someone who has done this successfully is a woman called Ariel Simone, and she launched Fearless Fund, and she was sued, but she's still moving, because this one is for the big girls. This one is for the smart women, okay? The ones who want to solve one of the most important problems in our community and who wants to get to the big bag. So number 9 is a business that helps Black women get venture capital investments. Black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs, but we are also the least funded. According to Stanford's Clayman Institute for Gender Research, only 4% of venture capital goes to all women teams, and less than 1% goes to Black women. Less than 1%. So if the whole pie is 100%, everyone else gets 99, and Black women get less than 1. That is a big problem. And that just means there's a real gap here. So if this is something that lights you up, if as you're listening to me, you're feeling it in your heart or in your soul that this is something you want to solve, baby, there are checks. There are checks in this space. There are checks in this space. Go after it, girl. And number 10 is global remote job placement. Now, remote work would never stop being popular, despite all of the discourse around it, thanks to Emma Grede, who I really respect and admire. However, remote work is a thing, and it is a profitable thing. So if you're someone who, for example, lives in a third world country, or if you live somewhere where people don't earn a lot, but they want to work in organizations that pay a lot in other countries, you could be an agent. You could be right in the middle, connecting people who are skilled workers in your country to organizations that are looking for staff to hire. And with this, not only do you get to the bag, but you're also making the lives of people better in a third world country, because you're giving them access to career opportunities that they otherwise would not have, which is also, you guessed right, a grant attractive business. So those are the 10 grant attractive business ideas I have for you in today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, share it with your tribe, share it with your girlfriends, share it in the group chat. And remember that I'm rooting for you. So please do not stop rooting for yourself. And until next time, please take care